Hi everyone, this is Amy Green, and you're listening to Out of the Darkness and Into the Light. Today's October 28th, and here's the headlines for today. So, I was reading earlier that Overstock.com CEO is really worried about the future of this country. He came out and said that he's holding a 3-month supply of food for every employee that works for him. He's also holding $10 million in gold so that he can pay his employees whenever the economy collapses. I think that's really nice that, the CEO is looking out for his employees and everything, and but why would he be thinking about stuff like that? Why would he be worried about the economy collapsing and having to have food prepared and all this stuff so that his employees could stay working for him? That sounds kind of odd, doesn't it? Well, not really, because things are really that bad. It's getting to the point where businesses just, they're laying off people every day. I mean, if you look at dailyjobcuts.com, every single day there's hundreds and thousands of people getting laid off of all these companies. We also just learned Cummins CEO, Cummins is a business that builds engines for cars and things like that. They announced yesterday that they're getting rid of 2,000 jobs. 2,000 jobs. I mean, that's ridiculous. That's 2,000 people that won't be able to go to work, won't be able to provide for their families. And they expect all this to be done by the end of the year. That's a pretty good Christmas present for all their employees, right? It's really sad because all these people, the holidays are coming up. What are they going to do for their families? They lose their jobs, they can't support their families, and they can't buy presents for their kids or have meals, things like that. It's just really sad to hear things like that. But the businesses are the ones that are seeing the writing on the wall. They're the ones that see how bad the economy really is. The government comes out with their numbers every day saying, oh, unemployment's at 5.1% and we're in a recovery. Everything is going great. The country's never been better. Why is it that all these people are losing jobs every single day? That doesn't make sense. 5.1% and there's hardly anyone working? I don't know. It sounds a little funny to me. But things are really getting worse every single day. We should all get prepared for what's coming. I know I've had to do it too. If you're anything like me and haven't known what's going on in the world, my advice is just to start getting prepared with food and water to make sure that you have at least a 3-month supply of food and water. Because it might come a day that you won't be able to go to the store just to get whatever you want. So you need to have food stocked up at your house, and water especially. If you get city water and something gets into it and it gets all messed up, you have to have water back up to be able to survive. You don't have to buy everything at once. I know everyone's living on a fixed income these days. A lot of people like that. They don't have jobs. So just do your best with what you have. If you have to just buy a little bit extra every time you go to the store, it really adds up after a while. And you could really get a 3-month supply of food really quick if you just buy a little bit extra every time you go. But it's time to wake up, America, because things are really getting bad, and I hope that you wake up before it gets too late. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.